Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about Yuuki Yuuna wa Yuusha de Aru Dai Mankai no Shou, or Yuuki Yuuna is a hero of the Great Mankai chapter, which is on episode 4. Now this episode here, I was a little confused for a bit for what it had started, but I guess it looks like to me it seemed to make a little sense in the end, and not to mention what's been going on here and there, you know? So if anything else, let's just get this started. We had to it that the Sentinels, which apparently they're the ones with the having to go retrieve this tree sapling, seems to run into trouble with some those Stardust creature monsters whatsoever. But eventually they will later on run into some big monsters, which is known as the Vertex. I'm pretty sure if you guys have been keeping up with the Yuuki Yuuna series or etc., you'll understand what those things are. After dealing with some Stardust here and there, we had to it that Meibu and the others had to deal with those freaking Vertex monsters, and apparently almost one of them or one of the teammates almost died, but due to the fact of Meibu's persistence and trying to buy time, not to mention others not wanting to leave the other behind, they decided to make sure everyone comes back together, you know? That was the first half of the 24 minutes of episode 4. Then we go back to present time with Togo having to talk to one of those Taisha people, you know, followers that always wears the mask and never reveals themselves, you know. You guys get the cue, whatever. We had to it that Togo was told about the entire thing of what happened here and there, and we have to it that they ask her to to help quell the god's anger or something, you know, and we have to it that eventually Togo agrees in exchange that you somehow erase the memories of her friends and everyone else about her that never existed in the first place, you know, if she becomes a sacrifice. And we have to it that we see Meibu with Aya-chan having to talk about the situation here and there, and we get to see the superheroes club having to to continue their daily routine, but unfortunately they know they've forgotten one thing. And we get to see Togo making a narrative where she's going to become a sacrifice of what she's done, you know? She remembers of how she broke the wall and forgot about Gin, and then she tried to destroy everything because she does not want anyone else to suffer, you know? Pretty crazy stuff here and there. But eventually we have to it after a certain narration of what she's done here and there, how she couldn't be there for Gin, who we all know that was the first hero that died on duty, you know, etc. We have to it that she tried to sacrifice herself, but we see a dreamlike mindscape where Gin and Sumi-chan or Togo having to talk with each other, and Gin says, "It's nice knowing to see you, but your time is not up," you know? And we had to it, Togo hears the voices of her friends calling out to her, saying, hey, what are you doing, you know, that kind of thing. And we had to it, Togo's like, what's going on? And Gin's like, well, your time is not up yet. Unfortunately, for you, even though you want to sacrifice yourself, and you want everyone to forget you, that's not how it's gonna work. That's just how the world works, you know? Your bonds with your friends is much stronger than anything of the god's intervention or something like that. We'll see each other again soon, but it's not now, you know? And then the episode ends off with seeing Yuuna-chan, Karin-chan, both Inubazaki's Inubazaki sisters, Fu-chan and Itsuki-chan, and Sonoko-chan having to appear right in front of Togo, you know, that kind of thing. Preview next episode is called freaking the Brightness Unleashed whatsoever. So pretty much throughout the last couple of episodes, it looks like to me there was a flashback played or told to Togo about what happened to the Sentinels' missions, you know, etc. And they asked Togo to maybe become sacrifice to stop the fury of the gods whatsoever. So I go what the hell? So it was kind of confusing at first of what I'm trying to get at here, but it looks like to me this is some scenes being played in between when it comes to season 1 and season 2, you know. If you guys seem to get the idea, or you may be a little confused. Even I get a little washed off bit or something. I don't know. But if anything else, yeah. All I know is like the last couple of episodes was a flashback of what happened to the Sentinels of the story being told to Togo, you know, and after that asking her to sacrifice herself, and then Togo was gonna do that, but unfortunately for her, her friends was not gonna forget about her, and that they're gonna go after, and they went after her and rescued her, you know, that kind of thing. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Toot ta-da!